Hello everybody, and welcome back to Homestuck. This is the second video reaction of the night, and this one will actually have video. I'm pretty sure, according to OBS, there should be video this time. Those of you who have been following along may have noticed that the last video did not actually have any video in it. I believe I fixed that problem, and so we are good to go for this reaction. And now it's time for, well, this is just going to be, I'm just going to keep going with this video from here until basically the end of the act. That has been how that was how it was recommended to me that I do this. So off we go, starting with Dirk Unite. All right. So we are going to just hit play and keep going until the curtains close. Maybe stop to rewatch the flashes a couple times because that's always nice. Prince of Heart. Time to do some shit. Doof. Oh, for pity's sake. Aw. Aw, she's happy. Oh, okay, now they're there. Oh. Hey, the whole gang's together for this. How about that? That is... Jane. I mean, for God's sakes, the beta kids still haven't actually managed to get all together. And we're like 4 years into this damn comic, and the alpha kids are just... They haven't even entered yet, and they're all together. This is so... Oh, and there was the bucket. That was that. Oh, that was great. But yes, like, the alpha kids still haven't actually managed to get all in the same place at the same time. And now here we are. They're all together. So everybody's in the same area at the same time. It's just ridiculous that this is actually something that they pulled off. Such a bizarre, you know, milestone for them to reach, and yet here it is. Dirk Unite, the kids are united. It's fucking great. I'm gonna try to pause because Roxy has some great faces here. Doof. It's like, oh, it's like, she was gonna do it. It's like, I could have done it. I could have done it eventually. Oh. She's up. There. It's like, ah! It's like, yeah, you can't escape the red miles, my ass. Off we go. Oh. Roxy's so happy. Up, and here's that other... So I told you Jake would still be around when that flower opened up a second time. Oop. Yep. You're a little too early. You see, Roxy's having a good time, but Jane is having none of it. Crazy kids. And of course, Dirk is the one to wake up Jake. And then Jake is the one to wake up Dirk. And they're all together! Somehow we pulled this off. Now Jane and Roxy both have great expressions as well. Alright. Sawtooth. His name I always remember. Yeah, it's always, it's the robot's names. It's like Square Tooth, not Square, yeah, Sawtooth. Is it Sawtooth? Yes. So now I'm doubting myself. Sawtooth I can always remember, but it's always, but the other one is like Square or something. Square wave, is, I believe, is the correct answer, but I can never remember the wave part. Alright, off we go. Oh, now the bots are going to be the ones to enter. Alright, I see how this works. Oop. Meanwhile, Jake's got like the... Yeah, it's kind of like the Spur logo that's somehow been left standing in Jake's house. And all the kids are going to enter with Jake. Meanwhile, the bots are going to take care of the other entries. Oh, he's got a tree just like what Jane had. It's got a different thing hanging from the branches. Sawtooth, enter. Vroom. Oh. Entry complete. Square wave, enter. Entry complete. Boom. Everybody else enter. And Caliborn? Well, Caliborn can only be UU. I don't see who else that could be. Well, lowercase UU, so should I whisper it? How do you out loud differentiate UU from UU? I mean, Callie, we already know her name, so I don't have to call her UU anymore. But anyway, so Caliborn, so that's your name. Alright, well, time to watch this asshole enter. Where the hell? Hey, it's well, it's the only dead John. We only know of the one dead John, because we've only met him personally. Okay. Oh, well, that'll do it. This is doing nothing to dissuade me from my theory that Caliborn is Lord English. Although I think that's the wrong leg. Maybe? Not sure. Well, the sprites flip so often I'm not sure if that's the right leg or not, to be completely honest. And by right, I mean correct, not right as in... See, now it's the correct leg. What the hell is happening with Lord English? What the... huh? Okay, so now Lord English is killing dead people. That's unsettling. Turn this down a notch. Caliborn took his whole planet with him. Even Jack Noir is like, holy shit, what the fuck did that? Ugh. Well, that's Lord English for you. That's the threat he represents. And now Caliborn's entry point is just a black hole orbiting the red sun. Not like the capital R, capital S sun, just the red sun around which his planet orbits. Which may or may not be Earth. I still haven't figured that shit out. Oh boy. Here, let's watch it again. So one thing I did pick up on is that Caliborn's rosy cheeks went from being a spiral to being completely filled in. I guess to represent the fact that he's completely in control now. With Calliope dead. Or half dead, or whatever. Whatever is up with her, we still don't really know what's happened to her now that her dream self's been killed. I love how Lord English's tomb has a Terminator on it. That's kind of creepy and great. Turn that god-tier version of Tavros back there, I saw. Memories of the Felt Mansion. And Lord English here has Calliope's magic wand. He has that as well as his usual scepter. Yes, that would be another way to get around the chain thing. Also very fitting considering, that was a thing that happened in the Saw movies, and Caliborn has his whole jigsaw thing. So this is his weapon, the Staff Assault Rifle mix. Which, again, is exactly what Lord English has, except his is fancy and golden. They're not just dead, they're super dead. Old English is just fucking breaking reality? What the fuck? So, truce, guys? Maybe? Now might be a very good time to, you know, stop this bullshit. Because, holy shit, what the fuck? Well, that happened. And here we are. Here we are. End of Act 6, Act 3. Well, fuck.